Hello and welcome to Mickey Art. Today I'm going to spin a bottle pour. So how's it get any better than that? Preparing my records for painting. Firstly, what I do is I paint the label just with a acrylic paint and let it dry for several days before I paint on it next. I also put a piece of sticky tape across the hole, and because I'm using my Lazy Susan and I'm going to be spinning, I have put some other tape just rolled into a circle and stuck down so it's double-sided, and I'm going to stick those down onto the little feet on my Lazy Susan, which is upside down purely because this is smaller and I can get my fingers under it and not have to dig the painting out. So I'm just going to excuse my head while I line this up and get it centered. You can see through the hole to where the machining on the spinner is. I'm just going to push that down so that it spins lovely. Now I've got this little popsicle stick stuck on it to help me to spin. Oops, if I can get it to... And it spins beautifully. I can also use it to stop it if I need to stop it. Alright, so now that we know how I prepare my records, let's get to pouring. As I said, I am going to be doing a bottle pour, and my friend Linda gave me this can. It's a drink can, but it's got lots and lots of ridges, and so she said that she thinks it'll be great for a bottle pour. So we're just going to cut round that line that they make for us, and I'll be right back. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to I've cut the top off, or the bottom off, and I'm going to sit it on this little shot glass just so that it's up off the up off there, and she should be good. What do you reckon? Does that look centered? I'm thinking it does. Awesome! Alright, let's give you a slightly closer look. So, what colours am I using? I'm going to be using pretty much at the end of my Americana ones that I got sent by Decor Art, and I'm going to use those because I really like the colours that they be. So we've got titanium white, primary yellow, primary blue and festive green, all from the Americana range. I've still got plenty of yellow left because, as you know, yellow is not my favourite colour to paint with. So I'm just going to pour individual rings onto this, and then I'm going to spin it out and see what it does. So let's start off with the blue. As I say, all my paints have got Floetrol and water in them. And I need to make sure that this is sitting evenly so that the paints go over the edge evenly too. Just gonna just realise this green's a little bit thicker than the blue, and I'd like them to be an even consistency. So just Just wondering if I actually put white in or whether I just put some white around the outside. No, I'm going to put white in it. So this is going to be rather repetitive, so I'll probably speed this process up for you. Okay, so as you can see, it's tilted a little bit more paint over to this side than this side. I did try and tip a little at one point, but what I'm going to do now is put my walls up so that when I spin it, it's gonna come out cleaner. So first, before I do that, I'm going to take this off, and I'm going to pick it up and slide this underneath to catch any more drips. That way we're not going to end up with sploshes like we got on the big blue one. Now, okay, so I've got my box up around, and that's to stop the rest of the studio getting covered in paint. And just going to take this bit of stick out of here, and we're going to spin it, see what happens. You ready? Okay, I don't know if I am. Really? One more. Let's see if we can get that to go right out to the edge. There we go. How's that look? Wow! Oh my goodness! That's cool! Let's take the box off. Holy wow! That is cool! And you know what? I think we've almost got it centered. And we're getting cells too, because there was silicone in the paints. Ah, that's cool! Spinning a bottle core works! Yay! And I still haven't brought my little torch out from inside. I was doing some resining inside the other day, and so my little torch is still inside. Oh wow, that's so cool. Alright, so let's grab the big torch. Now, I've had a few people saying that they're scared of using a gas torch. Now, this is my giant torch that my husband bought me. It's a plumbing and gas torch. It's far bigger, far more powerful than you ever need for something like this. But here's the trick on how to use a torch. You light the flame, and then you start so far away with your hand, like here's my hand. I haven't lit the torch yet, that's why it's fine. You put your hand about, I don't know, 2 feet, a metre away. A metre's 3 feet, but anyway. however far away you can reach, and slowly bring your hand towards the flame. And at some point your hand will start feeling warm. You can just start to feel that touch of warmth. So at that point, that's how far you know you have to keep your gun, the nozzle of your gun, away from your painting, because all we're doing is warming it. And what that does is it invites the silicone up to the top, and also some air movement just blows the top off any air bubbles that are in there. Okay, now as you can see, this is massive. My little torch only has a flame that comes to about here. So I can turn that right down, because this one's adjustable. And when I put my hand out, where am I? Where am I going to start feeling it? Yeah, about there. It starts to get warm. So that's how far away from my painting I need to be, which is about there. Except sometimes it does that. Try not to shake your torch too much, and stay that even distance away. Changing the angle of the torch, if you've got a butane gas like this one, can change the amount of gas that actually gets to the outlet and cause those little splurges like mine does. Wow, that's so pretty. Let me get you down and show you the close-up. Okay, I really like the way that centre has gone. When we took the little shot glass away and it sort of filled itself back in before we spun. Wow, that's so cool. And then each of these petals has its own personality. Look at them. How cool is that? Yummy, yummy, yummy. There's some cells in amongst the stripes there. Oh, yum. Yum, 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 yum. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Super lot. That's very cool. Alright, let's see how it dries. I will be back once it's dry. Alright, here it is all dry. It dried really quickly actually. This one's been dry for a couple of days now. But, you know, had to do it in order. I don't know why I do that. But I almost got it perfectly centered. Look at that. Almost got it back into the center. It's very close. But I love it. It's just gorgeous. And so there you go. This is our spun bottle pour. We've got cells happening in there. Each of these almost look like a little flame. They're just so cool. I like it. It has matted out quite a bit. The the Decor Art Americana seem to have gone really matte, but they'll pop back out again as soon as I put some varnish on it. So yay, it's gorgeous, I love it. Thank you all for watching, and how much fun can you have with your paintings and your life? What if you were to add fun to everything you do, not just your art? I adore you all, and come join us on acrylic pouring for fun. Subscribe, hit the bell so that you know when I'm post new videos or go live. All of those subscribe, like, things that you're supposed to say on these videos. I adore you, and I'll talk to you again really soon. Bye bye.